everyone. My name is Samuel S. Valyashadana. Today, I'll be presenting with Shakroni, and it is water cycle. Is that first the the sun will evaporate the oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds, and even plants into water vapor. This process is called evaporation. Next is when a water vapor reaches the sky, it will be mixed with gas and dust into clouds. This process is called condensation. Finally, when a cloud is too heavy, he, and is big and has contains a lot of water droplets, it will be too heavy for it, so it will burst up into rain and to remove all water. This is called precipitation, and also it will sometimes rain, hail, or snow. And this water will go on to the plants and even in the water sources. This will continuously happens, and that's the water cycle.
He- Hello, my name is Sira Moipuya. I am from class 4. Today's topic is photosynthesis, and we are going to talk about it. Photosynthesis is a process by which plants make their own food. Sunlight. Sunlight is absorbed by the chlorophyll present in the leaves. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide it flows through the stomata which is under the leaf. Minerals. Minerals are harvested by the roots from the soil. Water. Underground water flows whose to the roots to be absorbed. The end product of photosynthesis is oxygen that we breathe. Thank you.
My name is Apeksha Thapa and she is my partner. She is Zora Moi and we are class 9. This is a solar cooker. A solar cooker is a device that uses the energy from the sun to cook food. It works without gas, electricity, or any other fuel. A solar cooker has reflective mirror and aluminum sheet inside that reflect the sunlight and reflect and concentrate sunlight onto a cooking pot. This pot is usually black in color because black absorb heat the most. When sunlight falls on the reflector, it gets directed toward the pot. The trapped heat rises the temperature inside. This heat is then used to cook the food slowly. A glass cover is placed on top to prevent heat from escaping, creating a greenhouse effect and increasing the temperature inside. Thus, the solar cooker converts light energy from the sun into heat energy. Thank you.
My name is Esther Zarampui and I'm from class 9.
My name is Sarah Leratsaki from Class 9, and today we're presenting the production of biodiesel. So our display here, we've displayed our process of making the biodiesel. So first, in the production of the biodiesel, we use cooking oil like vegetable oil or animal fats. We can use anything. So first, we take 500 ml of the oil that we want to use, and then we heat it up until until it reaches about 54 to 60 degrees Celsius. And then while we are heating that up, we take this alcohol, which is we're using methanol. We can also use ethanol, but in here we use methanol, and we take the methanol and sodium hydroxide, and then we mix it in for about 5 minutes. And after we've mixed it, we pour it into the heated oil, and then we mix that for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then after we've mixed it, we keep it and we keep it to rest for about 24 hours, and then we form the biodiesels. Here in the biodiesel that we've made, there's this separation. It's quite hard to see, but so this part is the biodiesel, and the separated part, the on the bottom, this is the glycerol. And the biodiesel we could use for a lot of things. We could use it for vehicles and like heavy duty trucks. It's very cheap, and it can act as a good substitute of the petroleum diesel. Thank you.
My name is HB Len Moi.
And my name is John Lampuya.
And we are from class 8. This is a buzzer wire, also known as wire loop game, which demonstrates the law of OHM. It completes the circuit with this wire and it makes the buzzer and the light flow. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lershid Puya, and this is my partner, Mesak Lershua Tuanga. We're both from class 9, and our project here is called Refraction of Light, an experiment from physics. To start explaining, I will explain with an example. Can you take? Imagine this is light. When light travels in air, uh, it travels straightly because the atoms of molecules in air are not much and they are far apart. So when light travels in air, it can move straightly without any interruptions. However, when it enters another denser medium, as you can see here, the light bends its trajectory and magnifies. This is called refraction of light, and the board we have here is an detailed explanation of refraction of light. The reason for this phenomena, I will hand it over to my partner.
Yes. Uh, Refraction of light is caused because of the difference in density of mediums. So, for example, uh, from here, this is how the atoms of molecules in air are arranged. As you can see, since it is a gas, there's a lot of space between the particles for light to move. So, light can move freely like this, straight line as a straight line. But here, in this glass cube, light cannot move as freely as in the air since the particles are tightly packed together. So light hits the particles and they bend around. This causes the refraction of light in different mediums. So in a denser medium, light will slow down and its trajectory will bend a little bit. But in air, light will go as straight as an arrow since it is a rare medium.
My name is Lashia Dicky and
My name is Christy Len Manomi.
we're studying class 9. So today we're showing traffic road signs and traffic signal lights. So the importance of traffic signal lights is it helps people crossing roads and it prevents accidents and keeps vehicles moving. So the importance of road signs is that it helps you to know that the roads are, for example, there is a length limit and height limit on the vehicles, and some are uneven roads and all. That's it.
My name is Larry Shasel from class 9.
My name is Philemon Manrautang, class 9.
This will be an experiment to show that sand particles form a certain form when sound of a varying frequency is played, which is caused due to the frequency. Every frequency has a certain form, indicating sound is caused due to vibration. That's all for today. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and here's my friend Omomi. We are from class 9. Today, we exhibit a life cycle of metamorphoses or butterflies. Starting from the egg lays on the stem of the tree and sometimes on the leaves. From the egg, a larva or caterpillar is formed. They stay for 4 or 5 weeks, and after that, they form a pupa. Pupa is a resting stage for the larva. It stays for 1 or 2 months, and after that, a beautiful buttock come out of the pupa, forming into a butterfly. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Langay Dami and my friend name is Agnes Dalswan Omi and we are from class 8. Our project is solar system. The sun is in the center and all the planets revolves around it in a fixed path called orbits. First there is Mercury. Mercury is the first planet from the sun and it is the smallest planet due to the absence of thick atmosphere. It experiences extreme temperature and Mercury has no moons. This is Venus. Venus is the second planet from the sun and it is the hottest planet. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. Its thick atmosphere traps heat, making it extremely hot and Venus and Earth is a little bit similar in size, but Venus is a bit smaller, so it is often called Earth's twin. And Venus had no moons. And this is Earth. Earth is the third planet from the sun. And Earth is the only planet known to support life. It has air, water, and a suitable climate for living organisms. And Earth has one natural satellite, that is the moon. And this is Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun, and it is also known as the red planet. And Mars, scientists believe that once there was water in Mars, and Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos. And this is Jupiter, the fifth planet from the sun, and it is the largest planet in the solar system. It is a gas giant and has a massive storm known as the Great Red Spot, and Jupiter has 95 moons. And this is Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun, and it is famous for its beautiful ring. And Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system, and it has 145 moons. And this is Uranus. It is the it is the seventh planet from the sun. And it is very cold. It is very unique because it rotates on its side. And Uranus has changes 7 moons. And lastly, there is Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet in the solar system, and Neptune is very cold and has a very strong wind. And Neptune has 19 winds, 14 moons. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Miriam Najamruati. I am roll number 21 of class 7, and this is my friend.
My name is Larin Sangi, roll number 29. I am from class 7.
And today we will look plant cells through microscope. Với na chuanin microscope mga cells dirtia na kanon chopchwa ka ta hianin plant cells lemle a function te kanon tilang kanon tar lang bokani. Thank you.
My name is Lauren Siama and I'm from class 7. Today my exhibition is acid and neutralization. Here we got water till 50 ml. We'll put tamarind powder which is neutral and we'll mix it with the water. Now here we got detergent which is a base. We will mix it with the tamarind water so it will change in color. Now here this is a glass type called petri dish. We will put the base form on top of it and lemon contains citric acid. We will put some citric acid and it will change in color. The acid neutralizes the base form. Thank you. That's all.
My name is Laram Hati, and this is my friend Elizabeth Laram Hati, and we are class 9, row number 9 and 17. And our project for today is water cycle. Water cycle is the process of which waters move around on the earth again and again. First of all, evaporation. Evaporation is when the sun heats up the water and heat up the water and it turns into water vapors and it rises up in the air. And after that, condensation is when the water vapors it turns into tiny droplet and form clouds. And after that, precipitation is when the liquid are too heavy for the clouds and the clouds cannot handle it, it falls down to the earth again, and the water cycles repeat.
Hello, my name is Rokila Tamwana, and I'm 7th standard and number 40. Today, I made a model representing water filtration. Through this model, any dirty or dusty water will be clean. Firstly, let me tell you what materials I use for making this model. I use five materials, which are number one, stone, and number two, also stone, but the smaller stone, and number three, charcoal, and number four, sand, and the last one, number five, cotton. So through these materials, any dusty or dirty will be filtered. Firstly, let me tell you how does this rocks as well, this charcoal and sand and cotton work. Firstly, these two step, rocks and the small stone work in hand, so they filter and trap, and they like block all the big trash like leaves and all the twigs. And the third one, charcoal, works like soaking the smell and all the chemical that present in water and make the water smell good and clean. And the fourth one is sand. This sand work, these tiny grains of sand traps all the very little dust, okay, that pass through these three steps. And the last one is cotton. This is the final filter. This cotton work for obs- absorbing and trapping all the dust that still present in the water. And we can see here the result. So it means that when I pour dirty or dusty water in the top, and it's get cleaner and cleaner as it passes through all this filter, and at last when it's reach the bottom here, all the dusty and dirty gone and the water is clean. That's all for my model. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Grace Lomome, and I am roll number 17 of class 7 standard. And today, for the exhibition, I have my project, which is an electrical circuit board. And first, I will say what materials I use for it. I use two 1.5 volt batteries for it, and conjoin them to make a 3-volt battery. And two insulated copper wires, as we can see. And switch to open and close the electrical circuit current flow, and an LED light to represent the flow of current. And how it mainly works is that from the negative terminal of this battery, electrons are shooted out and through the copper wire sent to the positive terminal. And using this switch, we can turn it off and on.
My name is Lalo Mama. My partner is Jeremy Lalo Umpuya. And our model is a robotic spider which can move due to vibration. And in our model, we use a 9-volt battery and a DC dynamo. In the dynamo, we attach an arm. The arm, when we turn on the switch, the arm spin rapidly, which make it shake violently. So, due to the violent shaking, it the vibration make the robot go, make it work.
My name is Vandal Pega. I'm studying in class 11. What we have here is this is Kaaba. It is located in the center of Al Haram in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. It is also it is a cube-shaped building about 13.1 meter, 47 feet. Uh, it is 11-meter high, long, and 12-meter wide. It is covered with a black silk called kiswat embroidered with gold Arabic calligraphy. Uh, its religious importance is Muslim around the world face the Kaaba while praying. This direction is called the Qibla, and this is Mesopotamian data plate written report. It is a cuneiform and trade and accounting record laws like the Code of Maurubi, religious text and prayer, literature. Example, the Epic of Gilgamesh, science, maths, and astronomy language. Uh, it is uh, it is used to be written in Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian, Assyrian. It is a cuneiform script. It is originated around 3200 BCE. Uh, this This was found in Mesopotamia and modern-day Iraq, invented by the Sumerians. The word come from Latin cuneus, meaning wedge. Letters were made using wedge shape mark pressed into wet clay tablet with a reed stylus.
My name is Sarah Al-Watsaki from class 9.
My name is Kevel Masumplangi from class 9. Today we are here representing a poem from El Dorado. So this is a short but sad tale of a knight who spent a long time looking for El Dorado. He looked everywhere for it, but apparently never found it. So he got older and older, but still was unable to find anything in the world that even resembled the El Dorado. One day, towards the end of his life, he met a pilgrim shadow and asked him where El Dorado could possibly be. So the poem concludes some directions. The shadow told him that if he wanted to find El Dorado, he should boldly ride over some mountains and down the valley of the shadows. Thank you.
My name is Corina Mintansangi and I'm studying from class 11 arts. What I'm going to show you is a pyramid form made by Abraham Maslow. It is the 5 stage of needs. The first stage is physiological needs. It is the most important one. For example, when we need water, air, and etc. And the second one is safety needs. It is like a shelter, a home. And the third one is belonging needs. It is like our friends, families, or loved ones. The fourth one is esteem needs. It is for our personal and like self-confidence and our personal growth. And the last one is self-actualization needs. It is the achieving our dreams. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Maslow and this is my partner Zortea. Today we are going to talk about how sound needs a medium to travel. When we put a this speaker inside this container and trap and close this container, we are going to trap the medium inside here, and if we turn on the vacuum, the medium will be sucked out by the vacuum, and the sound will become weaker and weaker, and we will not be able to hear the sound anymore.
My name is Joshua Lelpek Sanga, and my partner is Larim Sanga. Today we are showing our project called the Stroboscopic effect. The phenomenon we're describing is an optical illusion called the stroboscopic effect. This is a type of an effect that tricks our brain. The main part of this effect is that in this case, the water drops are going upwards. That's the main part of the stroboscopic effect. So let's ask Remsanga how it works.
So firstly, as we can see, there is a water that is dropping very fast here. Now, secondly, there is a strobe light flickering at a speed of 27 hertz. Now, when these two combines, we can see that the two combinations, one which cannot be processed by our brain which tricks our brain to seeing it as the water going up.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are presenting you an hologram. With me as Shivam and Biaka as my partner. A hologram is a 3D image or recording that captures the light field of an object, which allows it to appear with depth, perspective, and parallax, much like a real object without needing any special glass. This virtual image is formed by the interference generated by the reference light rays and the light reflected by the object to be holographed into a sensitive beige.
Kaming chu isa ka ania ka partner hi vana ani voina kan thil ron pho chu hi Newton's cradle ania physics zirlaya kinetic energy le conservation of momentum chiang taka silfiana nan hmang thina conservation of momentum chu kan khoi zonga ache zong hi ani meya hetia kan khoi lo chana chelo chu conservation of momentum chu ania hetia energy kan pe khian tian energy ne angkha ain pass chong pheize la chon atopian hit tura nei tolo awangin tian aron chuak ta thina ni
Kaming chu vai mo ania chuin ke chuin karon soi fia jok tur chu kinetic energy nia antinan ama sain potential energy chang soi fia taila hetia energy kan man chu ma a kanan khai kang hin potential energy ne chu ka soi tongan energy kan lam man chu lo man chu turom si nia ma se hetia marble kan chu hit che khanin energy kha kan mang chuak ta chumi energy kan chu man chu kinetic energy chu ni
Sibay ule. Kaming chu Emily lan mingoi ani a.
Kaming chu Rachel pianfeli ani.
Boria zirlai kan ni.
Voin hianin mizo nam kor shang shang le kan thil man chin shang shang te kan ron soifia dona ama sabara chuan hei hi lai puan ania hei hi lai shol ania hei hi lai kor ani hemi te pathum hi hakop tura duan ani hei hi ngote kher ania hei hi nam kor ania hemi te pahni po hi hakop tura duan ani ti chuan hei hi vakiria ania hei hi lasen ania hei hi vakul chang ania hei hi pingpi ania hei hi tleng ti tha ani hemi in cheina hi chi le beng be hi puan chei le kor chei ne na in bel ho tura duan ani
Hemi te pani hei hi kor puan che ania hei kor che ania hemi te pani poi ha kup tura an duan thau ni in ti chuan hei hi mar am ani a hei hi pondum hi mithi in kal nan te an hmanga mithi khu nan te po an hmang thina ti chuan hengawi hmalaya an hman thin ho ni in hemi te pani e mani a hei thangra hei hi ai o tanya hei hi chu ching albel thor ani a ti chuan hei hi bom rang ania hei hi hnam le ngongkol ani khati zong kha voina kan hnam thil kan la pholan theite chu ani a kan lo me.
Hello everyone, my name is Elmon Pui.
My name is Karen Iswali from class 6. We are going to present about our project.
The first time Mizo built a place to live. They built a bachelor's dormitory. It's a place where they learn behavior. Young men learn bravery.
In the olden days, most of our ancestors were farmers and they practiced jumming cultivation far away from their village. They used to build a hut called Tham in Mizo. Tham was the place where they rest and sleep over for sometimes working on farm. Tham was very important for all the farmers must have to stock what they cultivate or storing their tools during cultivation. Mizo become more fancy and we have like a concrete building and some type. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacob Larinsan of class 7.
And my name is Shukhiya Monzali of class 7.
Today we are going to present our exhibition model. First of all, this is Zaukwa, this is the chief house, and this is the counselor house, and this is the normal person house. This is Chempui, and this is Tukli, and this is Weibel. That's all for our model. Thank you.
My name is Magdalena Shazeli.
My name is David Masomdonglina. We are from classes today. We're going to present about our model.
Our model is a panchayat held under a banyanchi. A panchayat is a gathering of 5 wise elders. It's a village council that resolves disputes, supports community, and makes decisions. This is the banyanchi and it symbolizes wisdom, longevity, and community bonding.
And this is the head pans, and these are the people attending the panchayat.
Thank you.
My name is Katrina Sanhimi.
My name is Vanel Peki.
My name is Malsomsang Hipautu, and we are of class 6.
As we can see, this is the layers of atmosphere. Layers of atmosphere are the 5 different stages of temperatures, starting from the lowest to the highest: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Starting from the lowest layer, troposphere. This layer contains living things like humans and animals, and weather phenomena like rains, clouds, rainbows, and storms occur here. And the second layer, stratosphere. This layer contains aeroplanes and shooting stars, and this layer contains ozone layer which absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation, and that helps us not to get burned from the sun's heat. And the third layer, mesosphere, is the coldest layer with temperatures dropping around -90 degrees Celsius. This layer contains meteorites and nictilucent clouds, which are rare glowing clouds made of ice crystal. This is thermosphere. The thermosphere is the 4 layers of the Earth's atmosphere, located above the mesosphere. Sometimes it gets extremely hot, ranging from 500 degrees Celsius to 2000 degrees Celsius or even 4500 degrees Fahrenheit. We can see some satellites and shooting stars and sometimes rockets also.
The exosphere is located above the thermosphere, and it is the outermost layer of the Earth's surface. Height.
It extends from about 800 km to 3000 km. Temperature. The temperature is around 1000 degrees Celsius to 2500 degrees Celsius. What we can see, number one, a few gas particle, mostly hydrogen and helium. Number two, satellite orbit. Number three, rocket. And that is all for our model. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dalrat Sangifanai. I am studying in class 8. Today I will be representing one of the most famous and joyful celebrations in India, called Diwali. It is also known as the Festival of Light. The reason why we call it the Festival of Lights is because on this day, people decorate their houses, streets, and light different types of diyas, which you may commonly know as oil lamps, and rangolis, which are different types of colored powder. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kalebal Rodfela, and today I'm representing Holi Festival, which is also known as Festivals of Colors. Holi is celebrated in India and many parts of the world. Holi is celebrated on late February and early March. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jesus Rai and I am from class 7. And I will be explaining this model, which is a mela. There are many rides in a mela. Also, which are the merry-go-round and Ferris wheel, which I added in this model. And there are also many stalls where you can get souvenirs from, such as toy stalls, tea stalls, food stalls, and game stalls. People from many places come to this mela to go on the rides and get some souvenirs for their family. That is all.
Hello, my name is Geraldine Moy. I'm from class 7, roll number 13, and today I'm going to present a very popular puppet show from Rajasthan called Katputli. Slaves or talented people would show it to their king to entertain the king. This puppet represents a lot of stories such as equality and popular dances. Thank you.
Hi, my name is H. Vamalui and I'm from class 8. Today I'm representing about Muslim festivals called Eid al-Fitr. On Eid day, people get together, eat ghats or mosques to pray, which is called namaz. They greet each other with hugs and wishes Eid Mubarak. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sivalal Moipui, class 8, roll number 37, and today I am representing a famous and popular festival called Christmas, which is celebrated on the 25th of December. Christmas is celebrated all over the world, and unlike the other festival, it is celebrated by all religions. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Evla Shwaitluangi.
And my name is Valetlan Moya.
We're from class 8 and today we're presenting about circle. So as we all know, the circle is a round shape with no corners. All points on its boundary are the same distance from a center. First we have a center. A center is a middle point of a circle. And next, radius. The radius is distance from the center to any point on the circle. All the radii of a circle are equal in length. And next, diameter. The diameter is a straight line that passes through the center and joins 2 points on the circle. It is twice a radius. And we have circumference. The circumference is a boundary or a distance around a circle. And arc. An arc is a curved part of a circumference of a circle. It is formed when the circle is divided into a smaller curved section. A chord. A chord is a straight line that joins any 2 points of circumference of a circle. And sector. A sector is a part of a circle enclosed by 2 radii and arc between them. And a segment. A segment is a part of a circle formed by chord and arc connected to it. It is divided to 2 regions, a major segment and minor segment. And we have a tangent. A tangent is a straight line that touches a circle at exactly 1 point without cutting it. Thank you.
Let me say is just circle to build in here sharp corner này đầu tiên here. Cho rồi sẽ tạo thành result trên cái sân mà sẽ bị anh circle hiện point sang sang mà chúng ta lấy tất cả mình center point kia. Ở đây là radius mà radius to center point trong surface line thay phải hiện here. Ở đây là diameter mà diameter to center point trong line thay phải hiện here. Circumference to circle to build an ti hi ni a chun adot le chun arc oma arc hi chu circumference atanga curve part pakhat la ka ni a chu arc an ti ni chuan adot le an khor toma khor chu circle line thai phei tho ni a ma se center point dik lawa line thai phei ni a heta zo lo po hian mun ti sang sanga center point dik le nom theya chuan adot le sector oma sector hi arc atanga siam ani wa se arc atang hian center point zu tekin line thai thla chuan segment om le segment hi khort siam ania ase segment a segment chuan circle hi region pahnia then changa alien zok hi major segment antia te zok hi minor segment antia a tobera chuan tengjen chu circle pona line in siam ania khami circle pona line in siam khan circle hi point pakhat chawina dekani.
My name is Joyce Ladomi.
My name is Lalchan Hima.
And we're from class 8. Today we will be having a presentation on types of polygons. A closed plane figure which is bounded by 3 or more line segment is called a polygon. Triangle. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices.
Triangle chuan kil thum le vertices pathum anayani.
Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral has 4 sides and 4 vertices.
Quadrilateral chuan sides pali le vertices pali naini.
Pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides and 5 vertices.
Pentagon chuan sides panga le vertices panga naini.
Hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides and 6 vertices.
Hexagon chuan sides paruk le vertices paruka naini. Heptagon. Heptagon has 7 sides and 7 vertices.
Heptagon chuan 7 sides le 7 vertices anayani.
Octagon. Octagon chuan. Octagon have 8 sides and 8 vertices.
Octagon chuan 8 sides le 8 vertices anayani.
Nonagon. Nonagon have 9 sides and 9 vertices.
Octagon hian 8 sides le 8 vertices anayani.
Decagon. Decagon have 10 sides and 10 vertices.
Decagon chuan 10 sides le 10 vertices anayani. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm going to represent algebraic identities. First of all, what is algebra? An algebra is a branch of mathematics where we use letters, symbols like x, y, or z. Instead of just saying 5 plus 2 equals 7, algebra says something like 5 plus x equals to 7. Your job is to find the secret value of x. Now, in this project, there are variable and constant. First of all, what is a variable? A variable is a symbol like x, which is a number you don't know yet, and constant, a regular number like 5, that stays the same. Now, in this project, there are 6 formulas. The first one is a plus b holding square, and this is its formula. The next one is a minus b holding square, and this is its formula. The next one is a square plus b square, and the formula is this one. And the fourth one is a square minus b square, and the formula is this one. And the fifth one is a plus b holding cube, and this is its formula. And the last one is a minus b holding cube. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Inas Valtrampuya. I'm from class 7. Today I will presenting my math project called division machine. I'll tell you how it works. So now let's find what is 10 divided by 2. The dividend is 10, so we pick 10 straws, and the divisor is 2, we separate 2 each. And the remainder is none, so it becomes 0, and the quotient is 5, because 2 2 5 that is 10. That's all for my presentation.
My name is William Ratpui, and this is water resources. Water resources refers to the place where we got water artificially or naturally. There are different types of water sources, like surface water. Surface water is the water that can be found upon the earth's surface, like river, pond, lake, sea. Groundwater is the water that are stored underground that we got, like from hand pump, wells, and spring. And lastly, rainwater. Rainwater are the water that falls from the sky that we can collect directly. That's all for my exhibition.
Hello everyone, my name is Lamanga Izwali. Today I'll be presenting about water pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of water by harmful substances like waste, chemicals, and sewage, making it unsafe to drink, harmful to use in domestic purposes, harmful to aquatic life, and dangerous for human health, causing diseases in humans like cholera, typhoid, dysentery, and hepatitis A. For example, there is a lake in a village which is safe to use in domestic purposes, and there's a factory who takes in the safe water to do experiments and make solutions out of it. When the solutions and all the experiments are done, the water is released into drains and the water flows into different water bodies. For example, lakes and rivers, making the lakes and rivers and many more water bodies contaminated with dirt, which is called water pollution. That is all for my presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lily Saizampui.
And my name is Hadasilal Himpui.
We are from class 6, and today we are going to present about laws of exponent. The laws of exponents are rules for simplifying powers with expressions.
In Mizo, laws of exponent 2 thil some rules nei thil some zo ka kan chan chi thein kha ani.
Question number 1. A power 9 by A power 6, the answer will be A cube. Number 2. 5 power 0 by 7 power 0 power 10, the answer will be 1. Number 3. 7 negative square, the answer will be 1 by 49. Number 4. 2 power 5 multiplied 2 cube, the answer will be 2 power 8. Number 5. 5 square multiplied 4 square, the answer will be 400. Number 6. Open bracket 3 square close bracket cube, the answer will be 3 power 6. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kayla Kimi. I study in class 6.
Hello, my name is Pisila Lomzwali. I study in class 6. Today we will be presenting about square root. A square root of a number is a value that multiplied by itself and give the original number is called square root.
For example, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, and 1 square is 1. 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, and 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Miriam Namping Sangi. I am studying in class 5 and I'm roll number 18.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rachel Fela, class 5, roll number 13. Today we are going to presenting types of angles.
Number 1, acute angle. Acute angle measure more than 0 degrees but less than 90 degrees. For example, 50 degrees. Number 2, right angle. A right angle is an angle that measures exactly 90 degrees.
For example,
just hold it up.
90 degrees. Number 3, obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is an angle which is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. For example, 130 degrees. Number 4, straight angle. A straight angle is an angle that measures exactly 180 degrees. For example, Number 5, reflex angle. A reflex angle is an angle which is greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. Say 230 degrees. Number 6, complete angle. A complete angle is an angle that measures exactly 360 degrees. For example, 360 degrees. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lashara Inkimi, class 7 for roll number 33. Today I will be presenting tables of measurement. First we have kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decameter, centimeter and millimeter. Adding car chawai hanin som oma chu meter chu zong chok tur chuanin I mal puntir angai ni. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to present about types of triangle. First one is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle are all sides is not the same. Isosceles triangle is two sides are equal, and equilateral triangle are all sides are equal. By angles, acute angle is 0 degree to 90 degree. Right angle is 90 degree only, and obtuse angle is 90 degree to 180 degree. That's all for my presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rusha Dampuy of class 8. Today I'm going to presenting about measurements of angles. We have types of angles. First, we have acute angles. Acute angles is an angle measures whose more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. Acute angles kan ti chuan 0 degree ai atlem mase 90 degree 0 degree ai tam mase 90 degree ai atlem ania antirnan 60 degree. Second, we have right angles. Right angles is exactly 90 degree. Right angles kan ti ve thung chuan 90 degree hi ani. Third, we have obtuse angles. Obtuse angles is 90 degree. Obtuse angles is an angle measures whose more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Obtuse angles kan ti chuan 90 degree aya tam mase 180 degree aya tlem ani antirnan 140 degree. Fourth, we have straight angles. Straight angles is exactly 180 degree. Straight angles kan ti chuan 180 degree hi ani. Reflex angles. Reflex angles is an angle whose measures 180 degree but less than 360 degree. And reflex angles to 180 degree ay tam mase 360 degree ay tlem ani. Antirnan 250 degree. Lastly, we have complete angles. Complete angles is exactly 360 degree. 360 degree. Complete angles to 360 degree. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Zora Moyi and I'm class 9 student. Today I will be talking about Aadhaar card. Aadhaar card is a unique ID card with 12 digit number that are generated randomly for every card holder of India. It is valid for lifetime. It is not mandatory for every citizen of India. Aadhaar card is issued by Unique Identifications Authority of India, UDAI, under Government of India. And common uses of Aadhaar card. booking SIM card, taking loan, proof of identity for security purpose like airport, etc. And then printed on Aadhaar card, name, date of birth, sex, unique 12 digits number, and then facial photograph of the card holder. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Evan Lashiet Lua. I study class 9 in St. John's School. Today I am going to talk about debit card. A debit card is a plastic payment issued by a bank that allow a person to access their money directly from their bank account. Unlike credit card, it does not allow to borrow money from the other and